Welcome back. CT Sports Now, coming at you from our studios at Sacred Heart University. It is Chad Knight, star baseball player, Staples High School, just named the Gatorade Player of the Year today for Connecticut. Congratulations,
Thank
Chad.
you very much.
That is great
How'd you
stuff.
find out? What's the backstory there?
Well, I woke up this morning, celebrating an FCIAC championship with our teammates, and I got a email from I got a text from actually Coach McFarland, and at that point we were just both very, very happy, not only because of the Gatorade reward, but just because of the the carryover from the FCIAC championship from the night before.
It's been a nice week for you guys, right? Winning the FCIAC championship with your nice victory over Fairfield Ludlow. The Gatorade Player of the Year, but you got to stay focused, right? Because you got the big fish coming up next week.
Yeah, I guess our motto right now is one not done. So we got one down, we got one more tournament that we're hoping to do damage on.
So I was going to ask from last year, 2 years ago, as a sophomore, you win the state title in that great game against Amity. Last year, you don't. What did you learn from last year? What are you going to try to do this year that maybe you did 2 years ago, but not a year ago?
Well, look, you have to lose every once in a while in order to appreciate some wins, and I think losing last year made us really appreciate how special that state championship win was that we were able to accomplish. But I also think it motivated us. I think we worked extra hard this off season to prepare ourselves for what we're going to be facing going into this season. And we know that the entire Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference for baseball is stacked with great players, great teams, great coaches. So we knew if we wanted to be competitive, we're going to have to bring our A game. And in the FCIAC, we took care of business, so we're looking forward to the state tournament.
So for those of you who aren't familiar with Chad's game, he does everything very well, right? So he pitches. He's been playing catcher, although you've kind of taken up that position because you were playing third base?
Corner infield, a little corner outfield, and pitching.
Yeah, right. So here we are. I think this was the one hitter you threw against Trumbull earlier in the year. In fact, I think the only run in this game was a home run. The guy's bat is so alive, doing things like this, that every time you come up, Chad, it seems like they're pitching around you. Just go ahead and take your base. How frustrating is that?
Well, look, I'm a competitor. I want to face team's best pitchers. I want them to challenge me just as much as I want to challenge them when I'm in the batter's box. I know as a pitcher, when I face their best hitters, I want to challenge them. I don't want to pitch around them. And
so it's frustrating.
It is frustrating. You got to take your walks and do what's best for the team, right? Every time you get put on first base, it's just another opportunity for a run.
So it should be noted, however, that they moved you to the top of the order, and then Coach McFarland told you you're going to have to steal some bases, and I think you went 13 for 13 in steals as well. So, so all of a sudden it was leadoff doubles by moving to that one hole.
Yeah, whatever we needed to do to get runs, I guess.
And you got enough runs. You won the FCIAC, and we're going to show some highlights of the FCIAC win. But as we do that, let's talk about now your situation. You've committed, you signed with Duke, but the Major League Scouts are still buzzing around you. What is that like, and what are you thinking as far as your future?
Well, it's certainly an honor just to be considered by any MLB scouts or any MLB organization. I'm a baseball player at heart. My dream is to play in the major leagues. I hope hope to God I get the opportunity one day too. And I'm going to be working as hard as I can until play this game until I'm told I'm not. But right now I'm just worried about being the best player that I can.
We've been talking about Chad Knight for a long time, going back to Little League days and the big hits you had for the Westport Little League team, which to me seems like yesterday. I'm sure to you seems like a while ago. But and now your success, Mark, you brought it up. 2017, we're seeing your championship ring here as a sophomore with a big hit against Amity to give Staples the state championship then. What a great ride it's been for you in Connecticut.
I'm just incredibly fortunate. I've been surrounded by a bunch of great people, a bunch of great coaches, great family, great teammates. I think it has, it's just a testament to how great the Westport baseball program is, and how fortunate I am to have such a great family and be surrounded by such great resources.
Well, tell you what, we're fortunate to have you on the set tonight. Thank you so much. We wish we had more time. We got to take a break, but Chad, best of luck in the state tournament and certainly in your future.
Thank you very much.
The Gatorade State Player of the Year, Chad Knight. We'll be back with more right after this.